My name is Suaney Chough. I'm the Assistant Deputy Director at the Transportation Authority, also known as the Treasure Island Mobility Management Agency, or TIMMA. I'm looking forward to meeting more of you. I recently joined the Transportation Authority. There's been a lot of discussion about the mobility program and especially about toll over the last 8 years. We do appreciate your joining tonight, and it's good to see a lot of people here. This is our agenda for tonight. I'll go through where we've been with the affordability program. These are the policies of the toll and affordability program that have been approved to date. In 2016, the TIMMA board approved the toll policy recommendation study, which recommended a core set of policies aimed at achieving the two goals set forth in the original development agreement and the Treasure Island Transportation Implementation Plan, or TITIP. The two goals are 50% of trips by modes other than private cars and the financial sustainability of the TIMMA program. At that time, the board approved the plan and directed staff to develop an affordability program to complement the Congestion Pricing Program. A great deal of work with the public followed, outreach on the island, off the island, leading to several of these policies that you see on the screen. In 2019, the board adopted the recommendation to exempt current residents of Treasure Island from the future toll. All Treasure Island residents with leases as of November 2019, when the policy was passed, would qualify for this exemption. In 2021, following further outreach, the board adopted two further components of the affordability program. One was to provide a 50% discount on the multi-operator transit pass to workers and moderate and low-income residents of Treasure Island. The transit pass is good for ferry and bus and on-island shuttle, and it would be 50% off for those who qualify. Last fall, in 2021, the board adopted the policy to provide cash subsidies to current nonprofits and food service businesses, which would then be distributed to their employees and vendors at their discretion. The subsidy was to be calculated in part on the number of employees at the business or nonprofit. In January of this year, the TIMMA committee approved discounts to support all future travelers from the 9 area counties. That would be 50% off for low and moderate income drivers and 100% off for those who are very low income. This means that fully 60% of the Bay Area population would be entitled to some amount of discount. The base toll would really apply to future travelers who are in the top 2 income quintiles. This is a table outlining what I just recited. The toll would be charged during certain times of day, and there'd be no toll during other times of the day. The toll is in effect for periods, 5 a.m. and 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. on weekdays. Off-peak is during the daytime on weekdays and during the weekends. And at night and in the evenings, there would be no toll. And these tolls would be charged in each direction, coming to the island and again when you're leaving the island. All low and moderate income households in that middle column would be entitled to a 50% discount of whatever the toll was in effect. In that final column, the current Treasure Island residents and all very low income households in the Bay Area would be free. This is in addition or separate from the policy of the low-income employee discount and the subsidy for the businesses and nonprofits. So that was approved by the TIMMA committee in January, and we were directed at that time to work further and to see how we could enhance those affordability policies, those who need it the most. We developed and studied a number of different possibilities for improving affordability while also balanced to meet the 50% mode share and the financial sustainability goals. This is the first of the two options that we are presenting for your consideration, for the board's consideration. This first option extends the full 100% exemption to low-income residents in addition to the very low. And then low-income non-residents, as you see in the middle column, would still be eligible for the 50% discount. The second option extends the 100% discount to all low-income travelers in the Bay Area. And as I mentioned, because we need to balance the mode share and the financial impact, this option would put the moderate income households in the full fare column. This option still does provide a full exemption to 40% of all Bay Area drivers. These are the income thresholds that would be applied for eligibility. So the very low income as of 2021 for a household of 4 is $73,000 to $250,000. When we talk about residents, we mean the residents of Treasure Island and Yerba Buena Island, and then Bay Area drivers would be the 9 Bay Area counties. That includes mainland San Francisco. In addition to those specific affordability options that pertain to the poll, we also wanted to get your feedback on some other transportation demand efforts. One is providing the discounted transit pass to program employees in addition to employees.